Belfast, a city of music. And at the heart of its sounds, the performers and buskers who bring it to life.
The thing I like about music is collaborating with other people.
So just to have a moment of absolute joy and escapism, really. That's what I love the most about music, yeah.
But that joy and escapism is at risk with potential new regulations coming to the Belfast City Council, specifically targeting amp usage, something most buskers depend on to make themselves heard.
Hi, my name's Anya. I'm a busker and singer-songwriter, and I have a band as well.
She's the best singer in the world. Ever! Ever!
You're my biggest fan ever! I started busking because I wanted to make music but also see how people react to it, because I love singing but I had never gigged before. Long term I want to be making music full time with my own stuff, so I don't want to play covers, I don't want to busk, I want to become successful with my music, with my band, and tour the world and have loads of fans all over.
My name is Peter. I'm a musician from Belfast. Busking sort of made us, I'll be honest. It's like the best sort of way to like promote yourself, I think. Yeah, we try to call ourselves like a show band, which is like sort of playing homage to the bands that came before us, you know, many years ago. And the thing they tried to do anyways was just create entertainment for others, and we cover other people's songs and do the same thing they do. The plan is that we want to do original music. We're in the process of writing songs and maybe just keep playing shows, entertaining people, just getting bigger and better, hopefully.
News of the possible permits has been buzzing through the busking community for some time. But how would it affect the sounds of city centre?
My name is Councillor Anya Gorgon and I'm the Deputy Lord Mayor of Belfast for the Green Party. The proposals that are on the table would be to introduce basically a permit system. That would require a permit to, I suppose, perform or busk within the city centre, and a permit around amplification in particular.
For years now, I've been hearing that the council's been discussing certain like amp laws, etc. Because I know a lot of other cities and countries have it, but I am not happy about that at all. I don't know. I think I would come out busking way less because it would be much more of a hassle to get a license and to be restricted in that way.
Any sort of limitation is a bit difficult to deal with. You know, we're very blessed in Belfast, so we don't have any busking laws per se, the same they do in Dublin, where if you want to bring application, you need to pay a license and stuff like that. And maybe it's a good idea, just so you know the stuff that is being amplified is for the good. But well, I guess once again we'll just wait to see what comes out of it. We probably wouldn't have been able to done what we did without amps. You know, like we're an electric band, so we've got electric guitar, electric keyboards, electric bass guitar, and then as well you've got a drum kit which is acoustic, but we have to rise above that whenever we're playing, so we need to amplify the vocals and stuff. So yeah, I don't think we could have done what we did without the amps, so they were definitely essential, you know.
Actually, we are preparing ourselves for that because we heard a lot of news that next year or this year they would require us to get a permit.
For me, that will be okay because if this is your passion to do, or passion to give some sharing music, doesn't hinder me anyways.
Oh, you've got the kind of love that gets me so smooth, you know. Give me your heart, make it real, the roots were good about it.
Like I said, there has been, I think the draft that written now is probably a little more targeted in terms of amplification and particular types of noise, shall we say. You know, it's probably a bit more focused on the hate preaching that would go on in the centre than busking.
We cry continually, holy, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty.
The preachers, I'll be truthful, I didn't really realise they were around because we only come up shopping every so often in Donegal, but the busking, I love the busking. Brilliant.
Yeah, I think they're fine. I think everybody sort of got the right to, the buskers, you know, they have the right to perform. They're trying to get themselves out there. I can understand that. The preachers themselves, everybody's got the right to free speech. It might be something that you agree with, but you know, as long as they're not offending anybody or, you know, preaching radical views, I don't see a problem with it.
I understand that people have their own kind of religious beliefs, preaching, that's completely fine, but I don't need someone screaming that I'm an abomination.
You rescue me so I can stand and sing. I am a child of God.
The main mission for me is to go out onto the streets and do the outreach. Doing that, I've been founding God, helping many souls, people coming back, confessing the things they did. We get to pray for people. And I've seen a difference a lot when people are just weak and feeble and they come and we just chat with them and pray for them, and it works a lot.
With the legislation still moving through the council, the buskers don't know what to expect from the potential permits.
The public consultation on the current draft closed there in March. We are waiting on, I suppose, that to be properly analysed to come back before members. I would hope we would see something before members soon, maybe in the next few months. The next stage, that's where the timeline we're probably less in control of. It will depend, first and foremost, if there's agreement that yes, we want to implement these. If we want to implement them, then we need basically to get their approval for the Department of Communities, and then we can kind of go through that legislative process to get them actually in force. So you could be talking probably, realistically, I'd say it would be at least a year, and that's me probably being optimistic, if everything kind of goes smoothly.
The future of the permitting scheme remains unknown. But for Belfast, as long as there are buskers, the sounds of the streets will continue.
Take it hip to hip, rock it through